The way we're going to be doing the show now, it's going to be much cooler than it was. And I'm so excited with what we're going to do for you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. And of course, we do have our BitBoy Bootcamp that is coming up. And that will be starting. I said we're going to launch on November 1st. We're going to launch the sign-ups on November 1st. And then we're going to take one class. I'm going to take one bootcamp class. And we're going to have pre-recorded content. We're going to have more content than probably anybody else when we launch. We'll have more content than probably anybody else in the education space. Very close to it, I would say. We're moving to a much different place where we're like a group, we're a community here. If you're just coming in, you're watching and watch the news show, it'll be good for you. But outside of that, we're really going to be bringing this community much closer together because we're going to be the best place in crypto there is. And so when we go through our academy, we're going to have the X Academy is going to be the part of the BitBoy Bootcamp where you're going to get the pre-recorded content where you can just sign up for that. You don't have to sign up for the whole bootcamp. But the bootcamp, I think I'm only going to take between 25 and 50 people, and it's going to be 6 weeks with you and me. 6 weeks, you and me, and the rest of the class. Look, if you're not committed, stay away from the BitBoy Bootcamp. If you're not committed, you better stay away. If you want to change your life, you want to make money more, if you want to outdo everybody else in crypto cycle, just like I do every single time. Every single time. This is my 4th cycle. We do it every time we pick the best coins. I've been around, okay? The point is if you want to go through the 6 weeks with me, it's going to be a commitment. You can't sign up and then like 4 days into it, you're like, now I'm ready to get started. No, it's 6 weeks, boom, that's it. So it's only for the most committed people. We are going to actually create crypto cadets turned into crypto comrades. Yes, I will be talking like a drill instructor sometimes, but it'll be very rare. So it won't annoy you. But yeah, so anyways, that is what we're heading to. So we're really excited about that. And the show is going to change because we're going to have our own news website is what I'm going to tell you guys. We're going to have our own news website that is not going to be the same kind of news website you're going to find everywhere else. I promise you. It is going to be much different, and it's going to be tailored to our community. And the message of what we're doing at New World Finance, which is things are changing. And I see that the market's falling. I get it. Bitcoin's falling today. Who cares? Who cares? Now, if you're in a long and you get liquidated, I get it. You care, okay? I get it. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm in a couple shorts right now that are crushing it. So I'm super excited about these shorts because I think the market's probably going to go down to about 65K or so. I haven't looked at the exact number yet, so we're going to look at that here in a moment, okay? But this is nothing. This is a blip in the radar. We have broken out, okay? We have got breakouts. We are now coming back maybe to touch a line and bounce up for support instead of resistance at the top, okay? It's an exciting time for crypto, man. It felt, oh man, yesterday, as I was trading all day, yesterday, okay? And I'm watching the market. Yesterday is kind of how it feels to be in a bull run. You know, I was getting my alerts, my bullish BitBoy indicator, it was going, or the arrow indicator, the bullish arrow, BitBoy arrow, I was getting them left and right. I was getting entry, boom, tight stop loss. I was crushing it. I did make a mistake leaving some trades. The way I trade now, I cannot leave trades overnight. It's not good for my health. I trade much faster than that. I trade on a 48-minute chart, boom, boom, boom. This stuff happens quick sometimes. So I don't have time, and you probably don't either, a lot of you guys. If you're trying to maximize your profits, some of y'all like to use low leverage and just sit on trades. Some of us, we like to use high leverage, short booms. That's what I do. But there's also a strategy, even using our indicators, where you can certainly do it more conservative. I'm never going to be conservative. I've said over and over, I'm going to try to be conservative. I can't be conservative. It's not the way that I'm wired. So I'm going to trade within my strengths, which is in a bull market, I crush them. I was like, before overnight, I let a couple of those trades go by. Do you know what I was, Jay Chains? I was 18 for 19.
Let's go.
A little misnomer. Actually, technically, it would have been 59-19, but 3 of the trades, I lost because I was taking profit and I did not, on Phemex, I did not hit the new price. It was on the price level I was going to take profits at earlier, and it took it at a lower price, and I lost the trades. And that's, you learn this stuff sometimes. You just make mistakes trading. We've all done it. We've all made mistakes. We've all did misclicks. Kind of like, play that video poker in real life. I don't know if you've ever played one of those tables where you're playing poker and it's digital. Man, I misclicked an all-in one time. I had 2-7. And I almost went on the river. A guy called, but then I made the big mistake of being like, oh, I misclicked. I didn't mean to do this. Now, if I was really good, I would have done that. I would be like, when I got aces, I would be like, oh, I didn't mean to. A guy called me and he had a decent hand in. Anyways, but the point is, the misclicks. It happens. It happens in poker, online poker. It happens. You accidentally mean to call and you raise and you don't have anything, whatever. It happens in trading. You got to be careful. The best traders, they kind of understand intuitively the things to check. And over time, when you make a mistake, you start to figure out what you should be checking, if that makes sense. But I think that, man, I was crushing these trades.